I'm so excited, can you tell? I get so excited.
All right, let's kick it off. Where are we?
Oh, for God's sake, Tim. Wait.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Good.
Cheers, Tim.
So we're here in Letchworth at the Broadway cinema because we are screening our film Hatfield, the 5th most boring city in the world, to an audience of well over 100 people, which is amazing because we've never had an opportunity not only to screen in a cinema, but also to have such an audience who are all so engaged. But thank God, Hertfordshire has come in its droves to actually come and support us tonight, which is wicked.
About 2 years ago now, there was an article that stated that Hatfield was the 5th most boring city in the world.
I wanted to make a documentary about Hatfield for a long time, but there was never really a reason or an impetus to do so. Jack has wanted to make a documentary about Judd for some time. So when this article came out, all of a sudden there was a really good reason to do both things at the same time. So we made a documentary about Hatfield, about our hometown, but also infused it with this character, this amazing embodiment of Hatfield known as Judd Ottenay.
It's been so bizarre seeing how much people have loved the documentary. We had the official premiere in Hatfield at the Hatfield Tap. Shout out to the Hatfield Tap, which was also incredible. So much love and positivity in the room that night.
For all intents and purposes, it was an experimental documentary. We kind of had this idea that we wanted to do it. We knew it was going to be guerrilla. We knew it was going to be run and gun. And we basically just wanted to do it for the enjoyment of doing it. And if anything came out as a result of that, then awesome. You know, that's an additional bonus. But the bonuses have kept
them coming.
One of the most amazing was from Leanne at the Broadway cinema saying, "We loved your film and we want to screen it." So immediately jumped to the opportunity, of course.
I'm really interested to see like how it goes tonight. Different town, completely different setting. It feels maybe a little bit more real, a little bit more serious tonight. So I don't know about you, I'm feeling a little bit.
Hence all this.
Yeah, and so here we are, making a documentary about the documentary, Inception.
We were walking around Hatfield and we see this guy.
Callum, Wright.
Woo!
And the producer, Wright. Allow that time into this, and now you're showing it on the big screen in the cinema. Try to explain that feeling.
Well, it was never designed to be shown in a cinema, so the fact that it got that far is insane and amazing. As someone who has wanted to be a filmmaker literally since I can remember and has had dreams of having my film on the big screen in the cinema, tonight itself is a dream come true, like absolutely incredible. I feel like it's going to be a bit like heroin, I think. Once I have it once, I'm going to want to have it again, you know?
There are other drugs available.
Don't do heroin.
It's not
I've
good.
not done heroin.
Just FYI, we're not smackheads.
Dusty, thank you so much for the documentary. It was amazing. Did you send it to the company that wrote the article?
Yes, I did. I'll get the message up. Hey, Callum. Just watched your doc. I really enjoyed it. You've definitely given me a push to give Hatfield another chance.
So Jack, just quickly explain to me how it felt for you to do the screening at the Broadway.
I definitely remember feeling super grateful. Like probably that was the most overwhelming feeling. Super grateful because just so many people turned out. People that I'd never met before who had either been following the story or had caught wind of this show that was happening and decided to come and support. And so when we stood up there taking questions, and people like vibing on what we were saying, and it just made me feel super grateful.
Obviously, ahead of the screening, so much took place for us in the months of filming, the months of editing, the months of graft and work, and basically the uncertainty that anyone would even watch it. From there to be asked to screen it in a cinema and then to have just so many people come, including the crew, all of the crew members who wanted to join and celebrate in the thing that we had all created together, which was amazing.
And just the crew just stand up for a moment. Yeah, massive thank you to all of you. All have lived in Hatfield at one point or another, so we really kept this like homegrown.
One of the highlights of my life generally, but definitely one of the highlights of my creative life. So yeah, very, very, very blessed to have done it. And here's to many, many more, right? That's
100%. That's just the start. And who knows, man? Like maybe sooner than we think, right? Like, just everybody keep your eyes open.
Brilliant night, guys. Thank you very much. What's next then?
Oh, that's an amazing question. Yeah, so we've got a couple of fictional pieces, and we also have a potential idea for a sequel, which would be really fun and very different to the first one, but as an extension of the first one also. Jack, do you want to add to that?
I just think it depends on how much you donate tonight to this.
Amazing, thank you so much.
Thank you.